Welcome to my channel. Do you know what are the attitude to consider as quality engineers? With that, let's talk about being a quality engineer and what will be our attitude as quality engineer. If you are new to my channel, kindly hit subscribe or follow and don't forget to leave your thoughts on the comment section. Okay, so let's talk about the values of a quality engineer. How can you be a good quality engineers? What are the positive attitude of a quality engineers? So let's talk about the positive attitude. Quality engineering often deals with non-conformances and how best to quarantine defective goods and implement new solutions, change to prevent the issues from happening again. So this means interactions with the production crew are often centered around mistakes that occurred in production, non-conforming products that pass on the customer. In the high volume, high automation world of manufacturing production workers simply cannot do it all. Mistakes will be made, and by improving the means of production, you can reduce errors. Not how did your team cause this to happen, but what kind of tools changes would make this happen less. Okay? So the another positive attitude is that humor and or a good personality is one of the key. So because the quality department's work often starts because of a problem and involves the analyzation and discussion of that problem with others. The entire purpose of your job can appear to others as a buzzkill, someone who spreads misery by humanizing yourself, those involved in the problem, and even making jokes or positive observations where possible. You can efficiently reduce the negativity that often comes with your job. Personally, I find that being genuine is above everything. Don't be overly positive if this is not who you are. Then the effect can backfire. If you have a great sense of sarcastic dull humor, use it where appropriate and you will connect others to the situation better as opposed to forcing smiles. So you have to smile. Okay? Another positive attitude is that dream of a defect-free future, meaning you are always dreaming to have or to acquire zero defects. There is an old adage in quality that goes something like this. In quality, you are always aiming for perfection, but you will never get there. To have a long-lasting and successful career in quality, you would do well to remember that the point of your job and department is to push everyone one step closer to perfection. Every year, learn from past mistakes and measures what is relevant to track progress. This dream can even work as an inspiration if you are really experienced of communication. My favorite managers could tell a quick story about how things would be so much better in 6 months, which wasn't always true, but it did help motivate most of who heard. So I'm one of it. Okay. Next, analyzing everything. So quality engineer should analyze everything. The analyzation is always there. Sometimes certain issues can be traced. Okay. So use the tools of quality engineer to measure your problems and processes. Check sheet, control chart, flow chart, Pareto chart, histogram, Ishikawa, scatter plot, 5Y, plan, do, check, act, and look for patterns. So we should always look for a pattern using those control or engineering controls. Okay? Sometimes certain issues can be traced back to more systematic problems. Newly purchased material sometimes causes issues. A new method of production is causing issues. Training was changed for newly hires. So there are a lot. Use these tools to share data freely and openly with workplace, keeping visuals as simple as possible. Visual stations in work areas showing recent production quality and project results, especially if those projects involve workers outside of quality. Okay? Then grab the low-hanging fruit, but dream of what? Dream of radical design. Okay? In quality engineering, the best fixes and improvements are what? Are the easiest ones that have noticeable effects immediately. But over time, the low-hanging fruit disappears and companies need more radical improvement to increase profits and stay competitive to the market. So this means the entire process or system redesigns are intimidating and require deep knowledge of the process or system, but can be crucial for savings, cost, and retaining business. Don't be afraid to branch into these thoughts. Plans as you gain more experience. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. So I hope I imparted in your daily lives as quality engineer. Thank you very much. And don't forget to hit subscribe and follow. Don't forget to leave your thoughts.